This is the Mont Alpi MAi400-D90FC 32-inch 4-burner outdoor kitchen, the 90-degree corner version with the infrared side burner and the fridge module. From my experience, it really does feel like rolling a full outdoor kitchen into place without hiring a contractor. I wanted a clean, modern setup that I could use right away, and that's exactly what I got once I wrestled it into position. Setup was fast, with a caveat. The modules arrive assembled and connect together, so there's no big build project. The heavy-duty casters make moving it possible, but this thing is a beast. I measured mine at roughly 82 inches wide and 50 inches deep for the full L shape, and the weight is no joke. Plan the path, protect your patio, and have a few strong friends on standby. Leveling it was the only annoying part. The Phillips head levelers strip too easily under the weight, and I wish they were hex head. After some patience, I got it steady and locked down. Key features that stood out right away: 304 stainless steel everywhere, white waterfall granite, 4 main burners, an infrared side burner for searing, an infrared rear burner for rotisserie, interior halogen lights, LED knob lights that change from blue to red when a burner is on, and the outdoor rated refrigerator with an internal blue glow. It plugs into standard 110 volts for the lights and fridge, and gas-wise it comes propane ready with a regulator. In my opinion, the option to convert to natural gas is nice, but you'll need the separate kit and a pro if you're not comfortable making the switch. On the look side, it's impressive. The stainless has that polished pro feel, and the waterfall granite makes it look custom. That said, it also means you'll be wiping fingerprints and water spots, and the white granite needs care. I sealed mine, and I'm careful with red wine and grease. If you treat it like a light-colored stone countertop indoors, wipe, seal, don't let stains sit, it stays beautiful. Cooking performance is strong, with one quirk you should know about. With all 4 burners on high and the lid down, mine hits serious heat quickly. I can preheat to steak searing temps in about 10 minutes. The main grates are 8mm stainless, and the warming rack is useful for resting food or keeping buns off direct heat. I've seen conflicting specs online about cooking area and total BTUs. I measured the main grates at about 26 by 18 inches, which matches what I read, and I'd call the total usable space generous once you count the warming rack. If you're planning cutouts or need exact numbers, double check with the seller. Now the quirk. There's a noticeable hot zone toward the back. I could manage it by rotating food, but I wanted more even heat. I added grill grates on top of the stock grates, and that smoothed things out a lot. Better heat distribution, fewer flare-ups, and great sear marks. From my experience, that upgrade transforms the day-to-day cooking feel. The side infrared burner is legit. Infrared is basically a ceramic element that gets blazing hot and cooks with radiant heat, which is perfect for steakhouse-style searing or a fast pan fry. It's height adjustable, which helps with control. The rear infrared burner with the included rotisserie kit has been a highlight for me. I've done a couple of birds and a small roast, and the self-basting effect is real. The motor handled the load without drama, and the results were juicy with crisp skin. Lighting is more than a party trick. The halogen hood lights actually let me see doneness after dark, and the knob LEDs are a clear safety cue. Blue went off, red went on. The fridge is a true outdoor unit, with interior lighting, adjustable shelves, a lock, and a glass door. It chills well and holds temp, though you'll hear a soft hum like any compact refrigerator. It's perfect for drinks, marinades, and keeping sides handy so I don't have to run inside. Maintenance is mostly straightforward. The full-width pull-out grease tray is easy to empty. One thing I found, grease could seep from the seam where the grill head meets the granite. I solved it with a thin bead of high-temp food-safe silicone around that joint, and it's been clean ever since. Deep cleaning inside takes time because grease can land on different shields, but that's typical of larger gas grills. I did run into a serious issue once during a long, high-heat sear session. The area around the firebox gets very hot at sustained temps, and I noticed the insulation on some small-gauge wires for the knob lights and ignition had degraded. I replaced and sleeved that wiring with high-temp insulation and haven't had a problem since, but I wish that protection came from the factory. I also found support from the manufacturer hit or miss when asking about parts and local service. I got what I needed eventually, but it took longer than I'd like. I'd recommend documenting your serial number and keeping receipts, and if warranty terms matter to you, get them in writing from your retailer, because I've seen variations in how the warranty is described. A couple more real-life notes. The included full island cover fit well and was a nice bonus, but mine got brittle after a year of summer sun and winter cold. I upgraded to a heavier aftermarket cover, and that's held up better. If you plan to convert to natural gas, expect slightly lower peak heat than propane, which is normal. Also, you'll need a nearby GFCI outlet for the lights and fridge, so account for power when you pick your spot. It's perfect for someone who wants a finished, high-end look with minimal installation and who hosts a lot. Think grilling, chilling drinks, and serving without leaving the patio. It's also great if you appreciate the stainless and granite style and want the convenience of a fridge and real lighting at night. From my experience, the cooking capability is strong, and with a small tweak like grill grates, it gets very consistent. I'd recommend this for design-focused buyers who want an instant outdoor kitchen, and for hands-on grillers who don't mind a few small upgrades to make a good platform even better. If your priority is rock-solid factory support or you're sensitive to any uneven heat, go in with eyes open and plan those tweaks on day one. In my opinion, the MI400 delivers a lot of value because it blends looks, power, and convenience in a single unit. The stainless construction and granite feel premium. The infrared burners expand what you can cook. The fridge is genuinely useful, and the lighting makes nighttime grilling easy. The trade-offs are weight, some heat management on the main grate, routine care for the white granite, and keeping an eye on wiring near the hot zones if you routinely cook at max temps. In conclusion, this outdoor kitchen has been a joy to cook on and a centerpiece for get-togethers. It looks custom without the hassle, it cooks like a serious grill, and it can be tailored to your style with a couple of smart upgrades. If you want a fast path to a polished patio setup, it's hard to beat. If you found this video helpful, hit subscribe and drop your questions or your own experience in the comments. Thank you for watching.